Well, I can't remember the last time that we played a Badger team where you look at statistically and see, just a slight edge in rebounding for us, slight edge in points in the paint by us, and some positive statistics, less turnovers than them, more assists than them. And you'd think you could win that game, but it came down to kids just made a couple of tough shots. We talked about making teams have to beat us that way, and the Badgers made two big dagger shots, big threes, and you had 2 free throws on that down the stretch to really give them a little more comfort. But for our guys to be down and to play a team that's as sound as Wisconsin, for them to battle back and to do it in a way that was inside and not from the outside is encouraging. As much as it hurts right now to lose this game, I thought we were better tonight than we were on Saturday. And that's been our approach. Every game out, try to be a little bit better. And we'll learn from this and try to be better for the next one.
Tony, what got you going in the second half there, led that rally when you guys came back?
Coach, to be honest, at halftime he kind of called me out for how I'd been playing in past games and in the first half, and I knew I just had to step up and be more aggressive.
In a nice way.
Coach, I think you started out 3 of 18 as a team to start the ball game. Was the team amped up, nervous? Any reason for it?
Nah, it happens. Basketball's a game of runs. We had a run there late, which was good. And we'd all like to go back. Both teams would like to go back and replay stretches. I thought our first 20 minutes was something that, okay, we could have done 2 things at halftime. But right before half, we could have just crumbled, became impatient, and forced a few things. But we battled back, and the 2-pointer at the end to give them an 11-point lead didn't sit well with us at halftime. But they came back and fought. But when you're playing a really good basketball team defensively like Wisconsin, you're going to have those stretches. It's just you have to be patient and keep throwing it inside. And I know there were some funny matchups with 6'6" guys being guarded by 6'11" guys, but I enjoyed that. I really did. I enjoy seeing us battle against those bigger guys. I think it's who we are and how we have to play. But you're right. The start wasn't what we wanted, but there was still a lot more basketball to be played, and I'm glad our guys figured out how to play the rest of the game the right way.
Coach, obviously being with Bo all those years, you know his principles, and one of his big things is to make more free throws than you attempt.
Yeah.
And this was one of those games where that didn't seem to factor in as much as it normally does. Is that a testament to your team's commitment to defense and not fouling?
Yeah, although free throws was big in this game. There was a difference in the game. We make a few more. It's a different story. But like I told our guys, I'm confident with your guys. I said we just have to get in the gym and just continue to shoot. I feel good about them. But yeah, I think the other, and you're right. We talked about not allowing them to double us up on the free throw line. That didn't happen. We talked about winning the battle of the paint. That did not happen. We talked about taking care of the basketball. That did not happen. But we still fell a little short. So we'll learn from it.
Kaylon, can you guys take something from this?
Yeah, make free throws. No, I thought we did a good job. Obviously disappointing to lose. We had a great crowd tonight, and we were all a little excited coming into the game as well as Coach. But like Coach said, if he would have told us before the game our assist to turnover ratio is better than theirs, we out rebound them, I'd tell you we win. It's just one of those nights where they hit big shots down the stretch, and there's plays throughout a game you can always go back to, but we had some big guys step up. Evan Richard, that's good to see for the future. Tony, I just told him the second half, I knew he was mad. I just tried to get the ball to him, and he got it going. And we have a lot of positives going right now. We got a lot of guys who can come in and play. Christian Wolf, I think, like Coach said, we improved from last game, so now we just got to go on to the next game and get back on a winning streak.
How tough is it to deal with Jordan Taylor from a coaching standpoint and playing against him, Kaylon? Is he as tough as the matchup as he looks like he can be with the inside-outside game?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's preseason All-American for a reason. He can get to the basket. He makes his teammates better. And like you see at the end of the game, big players want to take big shots, and he took it and made it. But, I thought we did a pretty solid job on him, but, he ended up coming out on top. And, he's going to be tough in the Big Ten. He's one of the toughest players I've played this year.
Crafty, real crafty. Drew the foul late in the game, made the three. Just crafty. Just he draws a lot of attention, so the officials spend a lot of time watching him. And sometimes that's good, and it was good for them tonight because he was able to get a play called down the stretch that was foul, so it's foul. But he's definitely a leader on the court, very crafty.
Anything else? All set? Thanks, guys.